What's up, Jets fans? It's Christian from the Jets Report, and today I'm going to be talking about the emergence of Corey Davis and what to expect from him this season. But before we get into that, I want to let you know you can follow me on Twitter at Jets_CP. I love interacting with you guys, and I love seeing different Jets fans' takes, and being part of Jets Nation is so fun. So if you want to follow me at Jets_CP, it'll really mean a lot. And another thing before we get into the video, I want to thank everyone who's been subscribing recently. We've had a recent shoot up of subscribers. I know 51 might be a small amount to a lot of people, but I mean, it's so encouraging and it really makes me want to keep posting videos. So thank you so much for that, and let's get into the video. To give a little background on Corey Davis, the 23-year-old stands at 6'3", 205 pounds, and was taken with the 5th overall pick back in the 2017 NFL Draft out of Western Michigan University to the Titans. So obviously going into his career, he had big expectations, 5th overall pick. I mean, if you're taking with the 5th overall pick as a wide receiver, you got to hope you're a top 5 wide receiver in the NFL one day. You have a lot of expectations, and to be honest, Corey Davis did not meet those expectations to start off his career. He had a slow rookie season and progressively got slightly better throughout his career, but never really reached that top dog status, and a lot of fans were disappointed in him. But back in 2020, last year, he really showed some improvement and had a career best year, posting 65 receptions for 984 yards and 5 touchdowns, which was only in 14 games. So he missed 2 games. So realistically, he was on pace for an 1,000-yard season. So obviously, it took him that long to get to that type of status. But, you know, it's encouraging that he's improving each year, and maybe he's just a late bloomer. And what makes his stat line more impressive last year is the Titans' offense was very crowded. They have guys like A.J. Brown, who warrants a lot of receiving targets, Jonnu Smith, who takes a lot of touches in the red zone, and obviously Derrick Henry, who's a 2,000-yard rusher last year, and they run a very run-heavy offense over there in Tennessee. So for Corey Davis to carve out himself a role in that offense is very impressive and shows you the type of talent he has. I mean, he has all the physical tools. He's still young, and I mean, he's still got room to grow, and I don't think he's hit his full ceiling yet, and hopefully he hits that full ceiling with the Jets. So obviously the Jets signed him to about a 3-year, $37.5 million contract, I believe. So what the Jets are doing is they're going to pay him not for what he's done in the past, but for what he's going to do hopefully in the future. And that's something I love because they're really implementing this youth movement on the Jets team. And it's just very encouraging for a guy like Zach Wilson to have a target like Corey Davis. To move on and talk about what Corey Davis has done in this preseason and training camp so far in his first season as a Jet, it's obvious Zach Wilson and Corey Davis' connection is so strong already. It's so promising to see a rookie quarterback and a hopeful wide receiver one who you just signed to a big contract form such a connection so early, and really this could be a big step forward for our offense this year. Obviously, Zach Wilson and Corey Davis has really had a great connection through the first 2 preseason games. If you look to Week 1 against the Giants, they had a nice third down connection, and Zach Wilson seemed to always be looking towards Corey Davis' way in a limited number of drives. But moving on to Week 2, it was definitely obvious the connection they had. Corey Davis went for 4 receptions for 70 yards in just 1 half. Absolutely amazing. Zach Wilson had that great off-platform throw to Corey Davis where it just shows the trust and connection they have to each other. I mean, that play was just amazing. It's like the plays you see on Zach Wilson's highlight tape in college, and it was just so exciting for Jets fans to see. I know Twitter blew up after that play. But also you look to the third downs, and Corey Davis and Zach Wilson seem to always be the connection on third down. Zach Wilson's quoted in an interview saying, "If Corey Davis has one-on-one coverage, I know he's winning that." I mean, Corey Davis proves that he can always get open. He gets separation, and that's something great for a rookie quarterback to have on third downs. I mean, even on 3rd and longs, Corey Davis was making the connection with Zach Wilson, and that's just so great to see. One more thing I want to add when talking about Corey Davis's start with the Jets is some people might notice the lack of red zone targets throughout the preseason. Obviously, they only played 6 drives, and it was a very small sample size because they were only in the red zone a few times. But I can guarantee you with Corey Davis's size and his ability to get open, he will be Zach Wilson's go-to red zone target as well. He could go up and catch the 50-50 ball. He could go against separation. And I know Zach Wilson has so much trust in him, so I'm super excited to see what this duo holds in the future. I mean, I could see a lot of touchdowns. I think he's going to have a career year in touchdowns. He scored 5 last year as a career best. I think he could definitely get more than that, and I'm super excited to see what happens in the future, especially in the red zone. Now to finish off the video and officially predict Corey Davis' stat line and what I think his role would be in the Jets this season, obviously, like I said in the past in this video, I think Corey Davis is the clear-cut number one in this offense. Obviously, you have young guys like Elijah Moore who can emerge, but I think as of right now and for this season, strictly about this season, I think Corey Davis is Zach Wilson's go-to guy, like I said, and I think he's the clear-cut wide receiver one in this offense. And I feel like if he stays healthy and is given the big opportunity, I know some Jets fans might think this is like a homer take, a little too optimistic with the stat line, but I think he posts 80 receptions for 1,050 yards and 7 touchdowns. Obviously, that's a career best in every factor of the game. He had 65 receptions last year, so I'm bumping that up to 80. He had 984 yards last year. I'm bumping that up to 1,050. And he only had 5 touchdowns last year, and I'm bumping that up to 7. So obviously, it might be a big ask for Corey Davis, but I truly think with the opportunity, he has the skill set and he has the mindset to go and perform that way. And I think it's going to be so special to have a receiver like that. It's going to be so important for Zach Wilson's development. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below about what you think Corey Davis can do. And let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below about what you think about this connection with Zach Wilson and Corey Davis. And as always, go Jets.